watching the legendary Big Bonker Boi news. Oh my god, my voice.
Oh god, I forgot. Alright, so this is basically part 2 to the last episode. And hey, we're finally at episode 20. 20 episodes of Big Bonker Boi news. That's pretty nice. So, I made some series of videos at the park. So yeah, while I was at the park, I found out some stuff that I was waiting to hear. Oh, and just for the hell of it, since this is the 20th episode, I stole a microphone from my sister's room. So let's turn it on. Last time I used it, it had a low battery.
Power on. Bluetooth mode.
Oh god, not Bluetooth mode. Alright.
Bluetooth connected. Power off.
Oh god. Oh, that's why I was scared. I guess I Bluetooth to my sister's phone or something, which I that's what I hate about this microphone. I have always Bluetooth to whatever my sister's doing, and yeah, it sucks. Thank God she wasn't blaring BTS music though. Alright. So, the Kansas City arc. In the last episode, I talked about the Kansas City arc and how my parents wanted to go there, or at least my mom wanted to go there for a few days. Probably like 3 or 4 days, I don't know. At least more than 2 days. That's what I know. So the chances of this becoming a big arc are very high, so I'll probably have to split it into 2 parts because I don't want any big arc taking place in Missouri, to be honest. Really, big arcs are reserved for outside state. So while I was at the park, I found out stuff. For a little bit, for a few days, my dad was just like, "Hey, you know what we're going to be doing on Friday?" And I'll get excited, and then he'll be like, "Nothing." She's like, "What? What do you mean?" And then eventually, while I was at the park yesterday, I found out what he means. He means that he was just joking. He said, "You know what we're doing on Friday? Nothing." And then my mom kind of just brung up what we were doing. So my dad told us that we're going to go to Springfield, and then we're going to go over to Kansas City right after. So we're going to get a 15th Springfield arc, which it's not the most special thing ever, but at least it's literally we're literally going to get a back-to-back arc, basically. And I like back-to-back arc. So we're going to Springfield, we're going to spend some time there, and then we're going to immediately go to Kansas City after. I don't know what road we're going to take, but when I took a look at our possible all the routes we can take, technically, really just only one route showed up. That's what am I talking about? And the route that showed up was this route here. And if you don't know, this highway here is the highway where I filmed the newly discovered third Springfield Giants Tower. So yeah, that was like all the way back in the 13th Springfield arc, which really it wasn't that long ago, but still kind of was more around the beginning of the year. So I don't know if there's going to be anything too special about the 15th Springfield arc, but I did say that there's this skating rink that come on, all right. There's this skating rink somewhere in downtown Springfield that I went to during the ending of the third Branson arc. So just go to the third Branson arc, go all the way to the ending, and try to look for a ceiling fan video or something like that. So yeah, I went to a skating rink because my sister wanted to skate and stuff, and obviously I don't. So I just watched, and really just the feeling of the building itself just looks so cool inside. It just reminds me of being at some advanced high school or very popular high school or something like that. So I want to go back. And so I said where. So I said I wanted to go back to that place. So my mom said that next time we go to Springfield, well, we're going to go there. But the bad news is that my mom said that, and she always changes stuff up. Like she said that she wants to go to Kansas City, and then for a little bit she said that that's probably not going to happen now, and now it's going to happen. I guess maybe I don't know. Just so my dad doesn't get pissed at me for saying that there's something that's not set in stone is currently set in stone. I'm going to tell you this right now. There is most definitely a chance where this won't all happen. So don't get pissy at me, Dad. Please. I know that I made mistakes in the past by hyping up things that were never planned on happening. So just take that. Don't expect it. Don't just expect it. The only time you're able to expect it is when I confirm that it's all set in stone. And right now, yeah, I guess you can say, for now at least. But like I said, my parents they change plans a lot. So there's going to be at least two special things like the downtown Springfield, and I'm also going to a bakery. In the 14th Springfield arc, I wanted to go to some sort of bakery, and I finally found one, and it was in the mall. Well, guess what? It was closed. It was closed and replaced with a new place, a closed store or something. I don't know. So yeah, didn't get to check it out. But I did find another mall, I mean bakery, like somewhere over here in this area. I looked at the pictures, hoping to find some sort of mixer, and luckily enough, I found like two or three Hobart A200 mixers. So downtown Springfield and that bakery are going to be the special things in this arc. So yeah, I already know that the majority of you guys only care about the downtown Springfield part, and barely anybody even cares about the bakery part because mixer enthusiasts are rare. Like there's only me and just a few other people. I can only name off one, and all the other people I forgot their names. But Amy learns to cook is a fellow mixer enthusiast. But obviously, she probably doesn't even know that I exist. So yeah, at least it's going to be special to me, even if it's not going to be special to you all. There's don't worry, there's still some towers in some areas I either didn't film or barely ever filmed. And sadly, most of those towers are just small beaconless towers, but there is one smaller monopole with an LED. I consider it to be it's the third tower in the third monopole in Springfield that has an LED. Since there's three monopoles in Springfield that have beacons, and all three of them have LEDs now. This third one, I'm pretty sure had an LED all its life or something like that. I don't know. I couldn't find any other old beacon it had. Literally, it's just LED from like the early 2010s to now. Well, yeah, it has a more modern night mode, which is the 30 flash per minute night mode. So I have a feeling that it used to have another LED, but it was replaced with another LED recently. And what I mean by recently, like 2020 or 2019 or 2018, something like that. Back when the 30 flash per minute night mode really started appearing left and right. I'm still trying to find some cool things here and there to film to make the future Springfield arcs even cooler and I mean more original than they are. So yeah, and it's also probably going to be the very first Springfield arc to actually not end with me going all the way back home, because it's going to end with me on my way to Kansas City. So I had to make this random video saying, hey, the 15th Springfield arc is over. It's now Kansas City time. So I have to make some random video like that so I can split both arcs apart. Sadly, the route that it showed me that will lead to Kansas City it's a little tower dry. There are towers, but there's barely any interesting ones that I could find. I thought there was another interesting tower that was on the same highway as this one until I realized that it's actually on this highway. I think. Hopefully not, because this tower I'm talking about has I believe high intensity two sets of high intensity strobes and 300 millimeters. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So yeah, maybe it might be on this route. I don't know. Don't count on it. All right. So after the 15th Springfield arc ends, we're going to go down to that route, and we're I mean that's what I believe. I think what would be even cooler is if we went all the way down to Joplin, and when we went the route from Joplin that takes us all the way to Kansas City. I haven't checked out the towers there, but I'm excited at the possibility. I don't know. I don't know what route we're going to take. I gotta ask my parents because I most definitely know one thing: we're not going to go to Springfield and then just drive all the way back home and then go through Jefferson City and all that stuff. My parents would not do that. They're not the type of people to do that, especially nowadays because of gas prices. They're obviously going to find a more efficient way to go to Kansas City from Springfield. And since we're going to be staying at since we're going to be spending a little time at Springfield, there is a possible chance that when we leave, it's going to get dark, or it might already start to get dark when we're leaving Springfield. I don't know, but maybe. If so, then I'll be able to film night modes. Night modes of towers I never thought I would film the night modes of. Only if we go to Joplin and take that one route. But for every other tower here, I've never seen in person or filmed. Only for only like 5 towers on this specific route. I can film again, like seen in person and all that stuff. All right. We talked about Springfield. Now we'll talk about the possible routes. We're going to talk about the possibility of going through Joplin and taking that one highway from Joplin to Kansas City. And don't think that this is set in stone. Don't expect it. Please don't expect it. I hate it when I say something, I tell you guys not to expect it, and then there's always that one person, or I mean rarely that one person, at least on my channel, who's just like, what I was expecting this. Where is this? Where is this? I thought you said this was going to happen today. No, I told you not to expect. I'm talking to you. So obviously I'll be able to film all the towers on this route again. So that'll be nice. I haven't filmed them since July, and I haven't been to Joplin or near Joplin since July either. So it'll be a nice little return, and kind of the closest sequel we would have to a Texas arc anytime soon, until the Oklahoma arc rolls around. Maybe one day. I really want to meet Merson and see a little bit of his collection, because he said that he is going to bring one of his beacons, either a 300 millimeter or a 306, and I'm excited for both. I'd kind of rather see a 306 because I never filmed a 306 before, nor have I ever seen one in person. So if you're watching Merson, if you can't send your if you can't send, oh wait, Merson has oh wait, no, never mind. I was about to say Merson has a beacon that doesn't require a controller for it to flash or just operate in general, which is a KG225. And then I realized if we go to some other location, where's the power? No power, no flash, no. I have yet to look for cool towers on this route. I'll do that after this video. So just in case we take this route to Kansas City from Springfield, I'll be watching out for some cool towers. I'll be looking for them, and hopefully I remember to film them. I mean, hopefully I remember where they are and stuff, so I don't miss anything. Now on to the main course, Kansas City. So I have no idea where we're going to be staying at. And yes, since we're going to be staying a couple of days, obviously we're going to have day and night videos. This arc's going to have the soul of a big arc, but it's going to have the body of a normal arc. Kind of semi, I guess you can say. The medium arc. Yep, I have no idea where we're going to stay, but last time I stayed at Kansas City, we stayed at this random Best Western hotel here. So that my parents might come back, and we might return to this hotel or something, possibly, or we might find something else. The bad thing is, if we stay at this Best Western, then our the food options. I'm not a Taco Bell or Subway fan. I could have sworn there was a Burger King here. I could eat there. There was a Burger King here. I swear there was. Yeah, I don't swear there was because I know there is somewhere here. There it is. I'm very surprised that it's not showing up. There's no tag for it. That's weird. Is it closed? Oh. Damn, no. Come on, man. Why permanently closed? Why this location? How many food violations have they broken? Broken. What am I saying? That's the violation broken. Yeah. Food violations means you can't break a food violation. Food code, rules, or something like that. Well, that's a big shame. Because if we were going to stay at this Best Western again, I would get their chicken fries and their normal fries and stuff. A little off topic there, but yeah. Kansas City. So obviously I'm going to be filming all three candelabras, especially now since one of them has LEDs in it. One of the two that used to have strobes now has LEDs. I don't know about the other one I don't know if the other one still has strobes or not, but now we got two monopoles in Missouri that have LEDs and only one that has strobes. Huh. That sucks. So, since we're going to be staying at Kansas City for about a few days, it's inevitable that we're going to obviously go to downtown. There's a lot of stuff that I want to film in downtown. There's two longline towers I want to film, one of them being a concrete longlines tower, and another one just being a rooftop longlines tower. There's the concrete longlines tower, and then where's the rooftop one? Rooftop. It's somewhere around here. It's just hiding somewhere. I obviously want to film the famous. Damn it! What was it called? What was the station called? Station. What were you called? KCTV. I'm obviously going to film the KCTV transmitter tower. Wait, the TV tower. Who says transmitter tower nowadays? Everybody says TV towers, no matter what. Well, actually, no. Ryan C sounds like Ryan C is the type of person who would say that. And there's also this other red and white tower, which is basically literally the opposite of the KC TV tower. It's red and white. Well, it's not fully the opposite. If it was, then it'll be gray. But oh wait. Yeah, I just realized that the KCTV tower is all red. It's no longer red and white. Oops, my mistake. So it's not. They're not really opposites, but they're still kind of opposites because one of them's lattice and the other is guide. So yeah, one of them has white only beacons and the other one has red only beacons. So yeah, I'm going to be filming that one tower again because I already know I filmed it. Hopefully in the South Carolina arc. Oh wait, my mistake. It's South Dakota. Haven't even stepped foot in South Carolina before. There's also some building that I only know. I literally only know the existence of this building because I tried to make a video. I tried to work on a video of the tallest structures in all 50 American states, and Google screwed me over with that crap. The, the look. The KCTV tower, along with that other tower, is much taller than this skyscraper, and Google claims that skyscraper is the tallest structure in Missouri. Liar. Seriously, man. Seriously, be more accurate, Google. When I say structures, I don't mean skyscrapers. So yeah, it has. I'm pretty sure it has either one or two modern 300 millimeters on the top, like literally in the middle where that antenna is. Not on top of the antenna either. I'm pretty sure it's literally like below the antenna. No thanks. There's probably more. There's obviously more skyscrapers in downtown that have beacons. I have a feeling that skyscraper down there has a beacon or some sort of lighting system. And then there's also these four pillars. Um, there's these four pillars somewhere around downtown. I forgot what they're called. Sadly, none of them have beacons. They all, not even all of them have lighting systems, I'm pretty sure. I think only two of them have lighting systems, and they're markers. Just straight up markers. I finally found the long lines tower I was talking about earlier. But yeah, none of them have beacons. When I seen them back in 2019 when I first stayed down here, I thought I thought all four of them had 300 millimeters because they looked like the type of structures to have 300 millimeters, and they did look very very tall at the time. So I couldn't help it. Like usual, when it comes to just structures that are out of towers, like skyscrapers or just buildings or something like that, they usually have 300 millimeters more than anything. So I'm going to be filming those. I'm also going to be filming that small red and white tower too, cause who cares? Nah, I'm joking. It's cool. There's a lot more stuff I want to film in downtown, and along with just the entire area itself. I already know that there's always going to be one thing here and there in these other random areas that will always that will visit along the way. This arc's going to be a good one, and I can't wait for it. And just like I said earlier, or kind of made it obvious earlier, that it's going to happen all on Friday, but this Friday. So it's Tuesday as of recording this. Soon it will be Wednesday. So yeah, it's going to be very soon. Hopefully, there's going to be more unexpected twist here and there. That'll make the arc cooler. I like it when something unexpected happens in an arc. Hey, look at the middle left of the screen. Do you see that? Kind of sounds like boner springs, but I know that that's not how you spell boner. Still pretty funny. But like I was saying, I like how I like unexpected things that in arcs because obviously it makes the arc better. And yeah, that's it. It makes the arc better, cooler, all that crap. Yeah, just take a look at the Florida arc. There's so many things that were so unexpected, and one of the biggest ones was actually recording really the possibility of even recording the Nashville candelabras on night mode. I did not expect that to be a video in the actual arc, but I'm so glad it is. So if they get LEDs anytime soon, um, I would always know that I film both of them at day and night, so I won't be too pissed off at them. I'll still be a little pissed off at the fact that either one or two have of them have LEDs now, but still. Okay, so that's really it for today's episode. So yeah, We now finally have 20 episodes of Big Bunker Boy News.
You are one. You are watching Big Bunker Boy News. Beep, 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 beep.